Good morning, what's up people? After 1.5 months in Australia, it's time to finally head back home to India, and here I am at Sydney International Airport at a very special place, Singapore Airlines Silver Chris Lounge, which is one of my favorite lounges in the world because I've been here so many times. And today I'm flying to Mumbai via Singapore. So Singapore Sydney leg, I'm going to be reviewing for you and giving you this aircraft vlog. We are flying on Singapore Airlines brand new A350. I've tried the product out twice before. I think it's exceptional. It's one of the best products in the skies. Look at that United Airlines aircraft flying to San Francisco. Remember when I took that flight all the way to Los Angeles a couple of years ago from Sydney for the Jeep drive? Anyway, I'm very excited to bring you the A350 vlog. So right now I'm in the lounge and this is what it looks like. So this is the Singapore Airlines lounge. It's pretty standard. I've been here many times. What I really like about this is that they've got these single work pods which are really practical. I remember once before a flight sitting here and typing out emails. They've got these sitting areas. The most coveted spots are the ones by the window where those people are sitting. Unfortunately, I didn't get those spots today, so we are sitting right here, very comfortable. They've got charging points. That's my mum having her coffee and her breakfast. Washrooms. What's really nice is that this is a very Singapore Airlines branded lounge. Like the cutlery, the crockery, it's all Singapore Airlines. There's a huge selection. So today we have breakfast. So there's eggs, sausages, some puffs. There's a bread selection. There's dim sum. Let me show you the alcohol. Oh my god, there's alcohol for breakfast. Who's drinking all these wines? Penfolds, Marlboro. There's a whole selection of soft drinks here. My favorite part about the lounge today is that they've replaced the standard coffee machine and had someone do these roasts behind the machine. Coffee by Double Roasters. There's a selection of coffees that you can get. I think it's a really personalized touch that you can have. So I finally boarded the Airbus A350 and this is what the cabin looks like. I absolutely love the color scheme. It is so chic and contemporary and the aircraft is spanking new. This cabin is laid out in a 1-to-1 format, which means that everybody has aisle access. Now let me show you the legroom stretch when the seat is in an upright position. Your feet go straight into that little cubby and there's another cubby at the bottom where you can place your shoes. Now this is a big change from the previous Singapore Airlines flight where I was sitting at a slight angle. And there's a nice big screen here that I can adjust, but more on that later. For me, a well-designed seat product is one that has lots of storage, especially since we come with so many gadgets. I love this little cubby where they've got a little plug point, a USB. I would have preferred a USB-C type. Headphones provided by the airline, and of course the crew have placed a little bottle of water. Now in the side armrest, there are these controls which are the TV on off, flight attendant call button, the seat recline button and even a do not disturb button as well as your reading light. Then in the side there's also this little remote control of sorts which looks like a flat smartphone that you can pull out and control your entertainment system with. What's great is that you can even control your entertainment system with your finger because it is a touch screen that is extremely responsive. As you can see, I am demonstrating it here. Now that I'm all settled into my seat, it's time to take off. It's a very, very grey and rainy day in Sydney, so I'm not going to get a sunny takeoff, but we pushed back on time. It's a beautiful takeoff from Sydney, absolutely on schedule. Let's see how much workspace there is for a laptop and for your meal tray. This tray table comes out really easy without a struggle, which I really appreciate, and it extends into a full-size tray that you can put your laptop and a couple of glasses on as well. The crew hand out amenities on request. I really like these slippers, it's a nice touch. Then there's an eye mask and socks for the flight. Once again, all this provided on request. Now that we've reached cruising altitude, it's time for some champagne and a bit of a Netflix binge. I also asked for some sparkling water to stay hydrated. I really love the Singapore Airlines meal service because they actually do the full table layout in front of you and there's no plastic trays or anything, so it gives a really fine dining experience. So they've just laid the table. Of course, there's no tray here. It's like a proper layout that they've done on the linen, which is really nice. I've got my water and champagne, some prosciutto, ham and melon, a very classic starter before the main course that I've ordered. Seafood thermidor, which I ordered through the Book My Cook service. I'm gonna dig into this now. I really like this little touch of having a sanitizing wipe at the start. So here is the seafood thermidor that I have ordered through the Book My Cook service. It's got some rice, it's got the seafood thermidor, nice sauce, asparagus, tomato. Pairing it with my champagne and a glass of water to stay hydrated during the flight. Let's dig in. One of my favorite features of the Singapore Airlines business class product is their coffee menu. I settled in with a nice espresso after my meal. 9.5 hours later, a very sunny Singapore and a gorgeous on-time landing into Changi Airport. Now, after spending 9.5 hours on this aircraft, let me give you my verdict. Singapore Airlines service is absolutely outstanding. The crew always address you by name and always anticipated my needs. This aircraft is definitely worth talking about and is a huge change from the previous Boeing 777 and Airbus A380 product. The seat is so well designed and perfectly suited for long haul flights, especially to Australia, so I would definitely recommend that you pay the premium. Other little elements like pre-ordering your meal through Book My Cook and a great transit experience at Changi make this flight absolutely exceptional. Tell me in the comments what you thought of this vlog and the Singapore Airlines aircraft. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for all these airline reviews, car reviews, grooming tips and daily vlogs.